Someone posed a question the other day that what is the difference between somebody who is having an experience of awakening, awakened, awake, or somebody who has not? One key fundamental difference is one of sensitivity. When we are more sensitive, we're able to hone into our unique greatness. Each one of us has something profound, the ability to experience something very profound that is about us. But whether or not we do that, it depends on how awake we are. It depends on how sensitive we are. When somebody experiences awakening, we become more sensitive, so we become more aware because of that sensitivity. And the way that we live our life is more whole because you're more alert, you're more aware of the five elements, you're more aware of nature, you're more aware of everything that's happening inside of you. Somebody who is not awakened, the physical reality is a very, very real phenomena that is happening. Not just that the physical reality is a very real phenomena, but you get sick, you won't look that much on the inside as to what is this symptomatic of, but a person who's not going through an awakening will go to the doctor. Every solution will be sought outside as opposed to inside. Then we have those of us who, whilst have not experienced a full-blown awakening, will have the stirrings. So this will be the set of us who want to make certain changes. And so you are self-improving, self-empowering, getting to understand the self. In that case, you will look to yourself within and you will want to go through these experiences. But the key difference here will be that the one who has gone through awakening or is going through an awakening, there is almost a rule that has been set for you or a paradigm that has shifted. And that shift cannot be shifted back, right? So somebody who's not awakened can literally shift back. Even if they're going through self-improvement, you can sink back into worldly experience, worldly existence without any heightened sensitivities, without any awareness. You can go back. Whereas when you're awake and you're going through an awakening, there really is no turning back. If there would be a turning back so that your awakening almost shuts down or that you have come a little bit lower, all that is going to happen is that paradigm of consciousness will still remain, let's say, at a high point of your expression, but your gross reality will neither be here nor there. So you will be in a constant state of flux and confusion, yo-yoing between these two states, not committed to either one of that. So when you're not awakened or not experiencing that, there is a possibility of switching yourself off. So you might be somebody who was on a spiritual path for a very, very long time, right? But then you'll switch. You'll come back out of it and you'll switch if an awakening hasn't happened. Because an awakening is a paradigm shift of consciousness. You open yourself up to everything. Your awareness grows. You are more sensitive. When you're not awake, there has been no paradigm shift of consciousness, although there can be one, but it will not be one that is rooted or anchored. So you can flip, right? You can change sides. So if suddenly your spiritual path, you realize, oh, this isn't working for me, or you think, I don't like the person who's teaching me, you can switch. You can literally switch without any changes happening. But if, notwithstanding where you were on a spiritual path, or your teacher or the teacher's personality, or any of those things. And this is where a lot of you who would have experienced awakenings, not, it doesn't matter what the teacher was like, but you got there and you're still there, is because you literally did have a paradigm shift of consciousness. You did experience an awakening. Whereas others might just be able to fall away and go back into full-blown material existence, which is very much about survival. It's very much about our food, competition, our pleasures, right? And doing whatever it takes to get there. With all of that, so much love. Take care, and do drop any comment with any questions. I'll be happy to answer. Take care.